Okay, good morning, children. So today we are going to start with a new lesson, that is conjunction. Okay, so last two classes we have seen phrases, or we have completed phrases and clauses. So we have seen what is meant by a phrase and what the classification of phrases, and also what is a clause and what are the classification of clauses. Okay, so in that in detail with a lot of examples we have seen all these things, and moving on to the next lesson is conjunction. Okay, so conjunction already we have studied before. So all of you know what is meant by a conjunction. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is meant by a conjunction? Conjunction is a word that is used. It is used to combine two words or phrases or even sentences. Okay, so conjunction is a word that is used to combine two words or two phrases or even two sentences. Okay, so for example, Ram and Sita, two words are combined with the help of a conjunction. Okay, in the village and in the town. Sorry. Here in the sentence we can see two phrases are joined with the help of a conjunction. Okay. Next one. Okay, Ram is a good footballer. Shyam is also a good footballer. Okay, so football player. Okay, so here we can combine the sentences by using Ram and Shyam. So two subjects are joined, so it will be are good footballers. That means good football players. Understood? So this is how we can combine the sentences by joining two words, two phrases, or even two sentences. Okay, so that is the main purpose of a conjunction. Conjunction combines two words, two phrases, or even two sentences. Understood? Okay, next moving on to the next section is classification of conjunction. Okay, so classification of conjunction means conjunctions can be mainly classified into two. Okay, which are they? Coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. Okay, so conjunction main two classifications. One more is there, so that is not actually a separate classification. Okay, so in that section, what all things come, it will be split into either coordinating or subordinating. That is why we cannot say that it is a separate classification. Okay, so main two classifications, and the first one is coordinating conjunction. Okay, and next one is subordinating conjunction. Okay, so these are the main two classifications: coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. So what is meant by a coordinating conjunction? See, the term coordinating conjunction, when it comes to your mind, it's the first thing which we have already studied, which all conjunctions will come under coordinating conjunctions. I hope that all of you might be remembering. Okay, so first thing is fanboys. I hope that all of you remember. Okay, so coordinating conjunction means the conjunctions which are used to join two sentences of equal importance. Okay, combines two sentences of equal importance. Okay, so coordinating conjunction combines two sentences of equal importance. Like for example, the previous example which I have given you, that Ram is a good footballer and Shyam is also a good footballer. Okay, so Ram and Shyam are good footballers. So both these sentences, both Ram is a footballer and Shyam is a good footballer, both the sentences have equal importance and they'll balance each other. So such sentences will be combined with the help of coordinating conjunction. Understood? Subordinating conjunction is entirely different from that. In clauses, we just have a clue of those things in clauses. Okay, so when I tell the example, you will understand. So coordinating conjunction, mainly two sentences of equal importance. Two main clauses. If we want, we can say that two independent clauses or two main clauses will be combined with the help of, or even two sentences. Two main clauses means they are equally important, the same as sentence. Okay, so two main clauses or two independent clauses will be combined with the help of coordinating conjunction, and it will help to make coordinating conjunction. Sentences are combined, or main clauses or independent clauses are combined with the help of coordinating conjunction to form what kind of sentence? Any idea? Compound sentences. Okay. Compound sentences. Okay, so coordinating conjunctions are mainly used to combine sentences to form a compound sentence. Okay, so in next lesson coming is compound sentence. So in that kinds of sentences, simple, complex and compound. So in that, this conjunction is clearly connected with kinds of sentences. So all these lessons are interconnected. Phrases, after that comes the clauses. Clauses and conjunctions are connected because we are using conjunctions to combine the main clause with the subclause. Okay, so their conjunctions are needed, and these conjunctions are used to combine sentences to form either a complex sentence or a compound sentence. Understood? So all these sentences, so all these lessons are interconnected. Topics are interconnected. Okay, so coordinating conjunction combine two sentences of equal importance. But on the other hand, so example, as I've told you, or else I'll give you another example. The weather was fine. The weather was fine. The sea was calm. The sea was calm. So how will you combine? Both the sentences are of equal importance. The weather was very simple. The weather was fine and the sea was calm. Okay. So both the sentences are of equal importance, and such sentences are combined with the help of the coordinating conjunction. Okay, so coordinating conjunction, when you remember, as I've told you, when I say the term coordinating conjunction, first thing that should come to your mind is fan voice. Okay, fan voice. So this should come to your mind. And what does fan voice stands for? F stands for, and A stands for and N stands for no, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, and S stands for so. Okay, for and no, but, or, yet, so. So these are the explanation of fan voice. So fan voice is the term which is very much connected with coordinating conjunction. Okay, so coordinating conjunction combines sentences of equal importance, and the first set of conjunctions that will come under coordinating conjunction is fan voice. Okay, and fan voice, F stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So please do copy down all these things in your notebook. Okay, so conjunctions, coordinating conjunction, and mainly combines two sentences of equal importance, and fan voice is the first set. See, it doesn't mean that only fan voice are there in coordinating conjunction. Other than fan voice, there are some other conjunctions that are also there. So that I will write just now after this. Okay, so after explaining subordinating conjunction, I'll tell you which are the coordinating conjunctions. Okay, other than fan voice. So please do copy it down. Okay, so all these conjunctions which come under coordinating conjunction, which helps to join two sentences of equal importance. Okay, and yes, better I'll write it now itself. The other conjunctions that will come under, already fan voice we have written. Okay, that one once again we'll write for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Please do copy down all this. Okay, as well as less than. Okay, or do I have to write one by one below? I think that will be good. Please do this. Okay, then comes still, yet. Okay, yet already we have written there. Yet, nevertheless, whereas. Okay, then nor written, then otherwise, or else, then however, therefore. Okay, so these are some of the other conjunctions other than fanboys. Okay, other than that, some more conjunctions are there which comes in combination. They are both and, then not only. You have to write down all these set of conjunctions in your notebook. Okay, then either or, then neither nor. Okay. Okay, so these are some of the other set of conjunctions which comes in combination, and you can see that here not only one word, two words are there, and these two words are not used together. Also in between dots you can see. So these you have to use it in two different places. Okay, so in such a way. So and these conjunctions have got a special name. What are they called? Correlative conjunction. Okay, correlative conjunction. So coordinating conjunctions which combine sentences of equal importance, and these conjunctions are used to combine sentences to form compound sentences. Mainly when we say about coordinating conjunction, the first set of conjunction that comes to your mind is fanboys, for, and, nor, but, always. So other than that, some more conjunctions are there which will come under coordinating conjunction, as well as no less than, still, nevertheless, whereas, otherwise, or else, however, therefore. Okay, and all these conjunctions are not usually used in common. Commonly used ones, these ones, and this. Okay, in this also some of them we'll use as well as we'll use, but not all of them use it often. Okay, frequency is less, the usage of these conjunctions. Okay, the mainly frequently used conjunctions are these ones plus these ones. Understood? Okay, and other than that, next comes is another set which come under coordinating conjunction, which are called correlative conjunction. Okay, correlative conjunction means the conjunctions that comes in pairs. Conjunction that comes in pairs. Here we can see two are there in each. Okay, so and this won't be used in a single place. This will be used in two different places, both and. Not only he is both a singer and a musician. Okay, he's both a singer and a musician. Okay, he is not only an actor but also a good director. Okay, so either you have to go to the film, or we'll either go for a film or to the park. Okay, so neither nor also say neither the principal nor the teachers are present. Okay, neither the principal nor the teachers are present. So in such a way we can use all these conjunctions to combine the sentences of equal importance. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to all of you. Coordinating conjunction. Okay, so moving on to the next set. What is it? Subordinating conjunction. So we'll see what is a subordinating conjunction. So conjunction, already we have told, it combines sentences of equal importance, and that is coordinating conjunction. And subordinating conjunction, conjunctions are those conjunctions which we use to combine the main clause with the subclause. Okay, so there lies the difference. Here combining sentences of equal importance combines the main clause with the subclause. Understood? Okay, so combines the main clause with the subclause. And in the lesson clauses we have seen how we are picking out the subclauses and identifying it, whether it is adjective clause, adverb clause or noun clause. Okay, so those are the subclauses that we are picking out and identifying. The remaining part of the sentence is called the main clause. Okay, for example, yes, she found her bag where she has kept it. Where she has kept it. Okay, so in the sentence we can see that if you remember the clauses, how to pick out the subclauses. Okay, so you can see that where, this is a conjunction or this is a word which we use to combine the main clause with the subclause. Okay, and where, the speciality of where also I have told you, it will come in adjective clause. Normally where is an adverb of place. Okay, but where is an exception which comes in adjective clause also. Adjective and adverb clause where will come, and in this case we can see that it is used as an adjective clause. Why? Because just the word that is just before the conjunction is a noun. Okay, explanation of the noun. She found the bag. Where? What is the speciality of the bag? Where she has kept it. Okay. Okay. So here we can see that this word is a conjunction which we use to combine the main clause with the subclause. So here this is the subclause and she found her bag is the main clause. This is the subclause. Understood? Okay, so main clause and subclause is joined with the help of a conjunction here. Understood? Okay, and 1 second. She found her bag where she has kept it. Okay, sorry, it's not, yeah, answer is correct, but not what I've told you. It is not the explanation of the bag. Okay, it is saying adverb of place only. Okay, where she found her bag, where she has kept it. So it is not, it is adverb of place only. Not it is used as an adjective clause. It is adverb clause only. Okay, so adverb clause of place only. Understood? Okay, so subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause, and main clause is here, it is independent by itself. It need not want the support of the subclause to complete its meaning. She found her bag. That meaning is complete in that sentence. Okay, but where she has kept it, that is not complete. Where, when we use the word where, the question arises. It's where. Okay, so where she found her bag. Okay, so it will come back to that. So the connection is, this part is where she has kept it is incomplete. It will be complete only when she found her bag. Where did she find her bag? Where she has kept it. Understood? Okay, so the connection is there between the main clause and subclause with the help of this conjunction. So that is why we call this as subordinating conjunction. Okay, so subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause. Understood, children? Okay, so one more example we'll write. So this, I hope that this all of you might have copied. Okay, and subordinating conjunction, as we already have studied in clauses, we know that they are used to combine the main clause with the subclause. It can be either an adjective clause or an adverb clause or a noun clause. And when we combine the main clause with the subclause, we will form what kind of sentence? A complex sentence. What is a complex sentence in detail in the next lesson we will see. So that's why I am not going to explain about that. Okay. So complex sentence means a sentence which contains one main clause or one or more subclauses. So here one main clause is there, one subclause is there. So it will be a complex sentence. Okay. And complex sentences will be mainly combined. The main clause and subclause of complex sentence will be combined with the help of subordinating conjunctions. Okay. And subordinating conjunction, you know that we have a big list of subordinating conjunction is there. Okay, as we know that the conjunctions that we use to combine in clauses, Adverb clause itself, very big list is there, adjective clause also and noun clause also. So all those conjunctions will come under subordinating conjunctions. Okay. Okay, combines the main clause with the subclause, and some examples we'll write. She said that she was confident. Examples. She said that she was confident of her success. Okay. Another sentence. I will give your message whenever I see I'll give you a message whenever I'll give his message. Okay, I'll give his message whenever I see you. Okay, the message which he asked me to convey to you. Okay, next one. I prefer to live in Simla. I prefer to live in Shimla because the climate suits me. The climate suits me. Okay, so in these three sentences we can see that she said that she was confident of her success. We know that which is a conjunction, that is a conjunction. She said what? So it is a noun clause, and this is also the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction, she said, main clause. And this not from here to here is the subclause. Understood? Okay, I will give his message whenever I see him. I will give his message when I will give his message whenever I see him. So this is a subclause and this is a conjunction, and this one is the main clause. This is a conjunction, subordinating conjunction. Okay, and this part is the subclause. Always the subclause begins with the subordinating conjunction. I prefer to live in Shimla. Why? Because the climate suits me. You know that because is also a subordinating conjunction. Okay, and this part is the subclause and this one is the main clause. Understood? Okay, so always remember, especially in subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause, and the subordinating conjunction, the subclause begins with the subordinating conjunction. Okay, it's very easy for you to remember. Main clause and subclause will be there, and it is combined with the help of subordinating conjunction, and the subordinating clause begins with the subordinating conjunction. Okay, main clause, subclause, subordinating conjunction. Okay, and subclause begins with the subordinating conjunction. Remember in such a way it will be easy for you to remember. Okay, so these are some of the examples for you to understand the subordinating conjunction. Okay, and next comes is the, I hope that this is somewhat okay for you. Okay, subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause, and main clause is independent clause and main clause can stand by its own. Subclause needs the support of the main clause to complete its meaning. And next thing is that subordinating conjunction is used at the beginning of the subclause. Okay, so these are the things that you have to remember in connection with subordinating conjunction. Okay, and I met a man who looks strange. Okay, here we can see that I met a man who, this is subordinating conjunction, and this part is the subclause, and this one is the main clause. Understood? I met a man is the main clause, who subordinating conjunction, who looks strange is the subclause, and this is combined with the help of subordinating conjunction. Understood? Okay, so First is coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction combines sentences of equal importance, and next comes an sentence of equal importance, and coordinating conjunction combines sentences to form compound sentences. Okay. On the other hand, subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause to form complex sentences. Okay. And subordinating conjunctions are used just the beginning of the subclause. Okay, that separates the main clause with the subclause. Understood? Okay, and next comes is the third one. So main classification, coordinating and subordinating, and one more, as I've told you, correlative conjunction. Okay, correlative conjunction is not a separate classification, and speciality of correlative conjunction, it come in pairs. Correlative conjunctions come in pairs. And which are they? Okay, sorry, I think I didn't tell you the subordinating conjunctions list. Okay, so please do copy down which are the subordinating conjunctions. Okay, you can write it down one by one. That, if, whether, when, whenever, before, after, till, since, as soon as, while, why, as, where, wherever, then because, as if, how, so that, then lest, then unless, though, even if, then. Okay, since is written? No. Okay. Since. Oh, sorry, since is there. Okay, so these are the set of subordinating conjunction. Big list is there. Other than that, some correlative conjunction also come under this. Okay, so they are so that, then such that, then as. Okay, so these are the correlative conjunction. So this, as I've told you, they are called correlative conjunction. That is why I told you correlative conjunction is not a separate kind of conjunction. Okay, correlative conjunction only meaning is that it comes in pairs, and it can be either subordinating or coordinating. Okay, subordinating only very less numbers only, subordinating only very less numbers only. More correlative conjunctions are there in correlative conjunction. Sorry, coordinating conjunction. Okay, correlative conjunction comes in pairs, and some will be there in subordinating and more will be there in coordinating conjunction. Okay, and already I have written those lists. And other than that, no sooner than, hardly, when, all this will come under coordinating conjunction. Okay, and it comes in pairs, and we'll write which are the coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so correlative conjunctions: either or, neither nor, not only but also, then both and, such as, such that, as, so as, then, so that, we will write so that, then no sooner than, okay, arrow should be short, okay, no sooner than, then scarcely, when or before, same way, hardly, when or before, okay, then anything else? Not only what also we have written. Okay, hardly when or before. Okay, so these many conjunctions are there in correlative conjunction. Okay, so all these correlate, mainly we use correlative conjunction. Of course, we will use subordinating and coordinating also, but most frequently used conjunction will come under correlative. Okay, so these kind of combinations usually you will have to combine the sentences. So most of the conjunctions we will use, majority will use from correlative. Other than that, of course, we'll use from coordinating and also from subordinating. Okay, so these are the sets of subordinating conjunction. These are the sets of correlative conjunction. Okay, the speciality of subordinating conjunction combines sentences of equal importance, and they are used to combine to form compound sentences, and subordinating conjunction combines the main clause with the subclause to form complex sentences, and it will be used just before the where the subordinating clause starts. Okay, subordinating conjunctions will be used in the beginning of the subclauses. Okay, and third one is correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction is not separate kind of conjunction. It comes under both coordinating and subordinating. Only difference is that correlative conjunction come in pairs. Okay, and how these conjunctions are used to combine the sentences, that we'll see in the next class. A lot of examples I'll give you. So from that examples you can easily understand how we will use these conjunctions to combine the sentences, one sentence with the other, whether it is main clause with the subclause, or with main clause with the main clause, or independent clause with the independent clauses. Okay, so all those things we'll see in the next class, children. Okay, so today's class, this much is enough. So please go through the explanation given in your textbook and underline the important points. Okay, and do the exercise also where you are asked to pick out coordinating and subordinating conjunction. Okay, children, thank you.